PragerU is a conservative media site and YouTube channel with over 3 million subscribers. Garnering over 1 billion views, they are one of the largest conservative media channels on the internet. Founded by Dennis Prager and Alan Estrin in 2009, PragerU is funded in the millions by rich oil billionaires and conservative grants, and as such they're staunchly anti-climate change. They're extremely skilled at lying to people, and their polished thumbnails, good video quality, and confident speakers make them seem like they're genuinely educational, when in reality they often don't give the full story, brush over important details, and cherry-pick data in order to push their agenda. Take, for example, their video about this word on screen that if I say out loud, YouTube will demonetize me for. Around the 20-second mark, they have this completely useless graph that just says change over time. First of all, what that even means is never explained. What the hell is change over time? Do you mean temperature increase per year? Second of all, they put this dotted line in the middle of the graph to make it look like that's where 0 is, when in actuality it's around 0.25 degrees. So assuming this is the temperature increase per year, there are almost no years where the temperature decreases or stays the same. I wouldn't exactly call that nothing to worry about, PragerU. Here's a little graph from the NOAA that shows average surface temperature on Earth, and it completely contradicts their narrative. But the poor Wilkes brothers want their oil money. We can't be telling the truth now, can we? Around a minute in, they break people into 3 groups. The group of scientists that believe change might eventually dangerously heat the planet, scientists that don't believe it is a concern, and politicians and environmentalists in media. They do this so that the group of skeptics seem like an equally sizable group as the scientists that believe in change, when in reality the number of climate scientists that are skeptical is only like 3%. He also claims that the IPCC said predicting the climate is impossible. They weren't saying it was impossible at all, just that in 2007 it was, and that they need to work on getting better predictions. For reference, Windows 7 hadn't even come out yet. Laptops were an inch thick, and the iPhone had only just come out that year. Doing millions of calculations a second on every square foot of the Earth would have been unheard of back then. So it's no surprise that, at the time, long-term climate predictions would have been impossible. But a lot has changed in the almost 20 years since the report, so hate to break it to you, but computers can and do predict future climate conditions, and they are pretty bleak. He also claims that both groups of scientists agree fossil fuels are not causing climate change, which is just a blatant lie.
The scenario that the burning of fossil fuels leads to catastrophe isn't part of what either group asserts.
97% of climate scientists agree that humans are causing change, and that burning fossil fuels are one of the culprits. Anyways, I could keep going on and on and on about every single video, but I've brought this all up to show you that PragerU is not trying to educate people. They are trying to line the pockets of the oil barons who fund them, and they have a pretty devout fan base. I'm willing to bet this video has a handful of dislikes from people who valiantly defend them because they think recycling is so confusing. This has all been leading up to a game show I've devised. I went through every single PragerU video title to find the weirdest ones, then trained an AI to write fake ones based off of those titles. I then challenged my friends to guess which ones are fake. Each round has 4 titles. 3 are real, genuine PragerU titles. 1 is fake. Can you figure it out? Let's get into it. Just a disclaimer though, around the second half they get really racist and sexist and homophobic, so be warned. How many people do you think commented, "It's pronounced PragerU, not PragerU," before getting to this point? I did it just to piss them off, because I knew they wouldn't have gotten this far in the video. Cue our live footage! Jesus, dude, what the f***? Our microphone wasn't recording, so the first question got totally botched. Yay! Dennis Prager is a loser. There he is in all his glory. He looks like the kind of person who would memorize the Constitution. You guys laughed, so pretend to laugh. Ha! Loop it again. He looks like the kind of person who aced his Bible study. He looks like he I'm quitting my job. You will get 30 seconds to answer each question. And there's a food punishment at the end. The loser is gonna have to eat a weird food. So we already went through the first question.
We both said D.
The answer was B.
D.
I said C and Nathan said A.
It was D. This one we haven't gotten to
Yeah.
yet. Feminism is a mental disorder.
I firmly believe that's a title.
Why I left the left.
That one sounds really real.
Why isn't communism as hated as Nazism? And Disney writer versus Ben Shapiro.
I don't remember who Ben Shapiro is.
He's like a writer for the Daily Wire, conservative site. 30 seconds starting now. 3, 2, 1.
D.
That is...
What? Oh my god!
Alright, even I thought that one was
The
correct.
most-
Let me double check that that's true.
Yeah, Disney
at the
writer
top
was
there.
Ben Shapiro.
Even I thought it was Ben Shapiro. I wrote this f***ing presentation and even I'm f***ing it up. Titles with woke in them. Yes, there were enough titles to justify making this its own category. 2 questions. There were originally a lot more though, just saying. I'm a pro sports photographer. Wokeism is ruining sports. The whiteness of wokeness. The anti-race complex and my woke friends. Wokeness wants to make comedy illegal.
Okay, I think I have mine, but I'm not confident.
3, 2, 1.
C.
C.
Hey, I was
Dang it.
right.
Correct.
B seems like the worst worded one, you know?
A pediatrician's advice on parenting in the age of woke. Did my woke dad grow up like this? What radical Islam and the woke have in common? How wokeness killed country music.
Oh, that's horrible.
I love how it's the country music and not the radical Islam one. You have a problem.
B.
B.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Both got a point.
School-related titles.
Oh no, is there gonna be a school one?
No, there isn't.
Oh, thank God.
Ethnic studies on college campuses. Propaganda or hate? Children can get fentanyl easily. Shocking. Why schools should not teach children about sex. I learned more at McDonald's than at college. 3, 2, 1.
A.
D.
Yeah,
It was
let's
A.
go!
Schools are closed, but PragerU is open.
That sounds like their channel trailer.
The Conservative Student's Survival Guide. The Woke College Student Who Threatened My Life. Or What is the University Diversity Scam? 3, 2, 1.
C.
There it was C.
Dang it.
Liam gets
I
3
firmly
points.
believe-
Christianity titles. Is music a gift from God? God doesn't write it, don't take the credit. Can we learn about economics from the Bible?
I don't know, can we?
PragerU's gonna answer
Does
that.
anyone?
The humor in the Bible. Memes only. If there is no God, murder isn't wrong. 3, 2, 1.
C.
What? Knew I
Me.
should have gone with it. Damn it.
I was throwing that one as a curveball. Aliens, the multiverse, or God? Science and God.
That seems plausible.
A Christian's perspective on the LGBTQ agenda. The world's most persecuted minority. Christians. Why even atheists should teach their children about God.
I think I already immediately know my answer.
3, 2, 1.
A.
That is wrong.
What? I thought that was a legit.
That
PragerU,
sounds like
yeah.
a real title.
Some of them I tried to pick like really absurd ones. Some of them I tried to pick really normal ones just to sort of
Well,
balance
the
it
other
out.
one again was just phrased so weird. I was like, that has to be AI generated.
Patriotism and conservative propaganda. 2
Yay.
questions. How I stopped hating the police. An unapologetic special. Is voter fraud real? How the new American dream is dismantling the old American dream. Or D. Make America laugh again. 3, 2, 1.
A.
You're both wrong.
Wow. That means the other ones are actual fucking video titles.
All of these are real video titles.
With the exception of C, which seems like the one that they do.
The intolerance of tolerance. Is today's America a Western Hemisphere counterfeit? Americans chant death to America. Tolerance is a conservative value. 3, 2, 1.
B.
You guys are correct. From this point on, they get very offensive.
Okay.
Just be warned. Transphobic and homophobic titles. 2 questions. A toddler thinks boys and girls are different. Why don't you? Is it masculine for a man to wear a dress? Can an 8-year-old choose their gender? Men have periods too, and other lies. 3, 2, 1.
C.
That is correct, Nathan. Left versus fact. Male and female. What's so confusing? Make men masculine again. Why girls shouldn't be in the Boy Scouts. Homosexuals do not have consent to enter your home. 3, 2, 1.
D.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking of putting a more realistic one, but that one was just too funny not to put. Racist titles. Why the 3/5 compromise was anti-slavery.
Oh no.
BLM has no interest in helping black people. How to defeat the America is racist lie. Why the Reagan Revolution was a white man's revolution. 3, 2, 1.
A.
It was
Why?
That was the least bad one! How did we not pick it?
I was giving them a little bit of hope.
Don't do that!
PragerU holds no punches.
Up until this point, they haven't been as bad as I thought.
The
Because I
real
was
rage.
keeping the awful stuff until now. Now
Yeah.
it gets really awful.
So the plan is the least offensive thing is probably the incorrect title.
Well, not necessarily.
Okay.
I was originally going to do a bonus round on actual points that he made in the How to Defeat the America's Racist Lie. His points were so stupid. I didn't even know how to turn it into like a bonus round. He was like, back in their day, they had slavery. Nowadays, there's no slavery. But that means racism doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I treat people nicely, so that means racism doesn't exist anymore. The search for racism.
Plausible.
That's not good.
Equality is not the American way. How to solve illegal immigration, build the wall. The issues is values, not systemic racism. 3, 2, 1.
A.
The correct answer is B.
Yeah!
I thought you said D.
No, I said D.
Nathan and Liam are neck and neck.
I got a racist question right.
What makes a man white? If you live in freedom, thank the British Empire.
PragerU Christmas special, baby.
Just say Merry Christmas.
That's just such a random one to put in there.
Well, I think it's like because everyone says Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
America's founded on freedom, not slavery. 3, 2, 1.
A.
It was A.
Yeah!
Nathan's beating me now.
Let's go!
Nathan is 1 point ahead. Anti-Semitic or anti-Islamic titles. This one was pretty bad if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
no.
Hatred of Israel, an American religion.
Oh.
Who would hide a Jew?
These are Jesus Christ. And we're only halfway through this one.
Oh,
The Middle East problem. Is Islam a religion of peace?
I don't want any of these to be true.
3 of them are true.
I think I have an answer, but I'm not happy that this is my answer.
I'm not confident at all, but I have my answer.
3, 2, 1.
B.
C.
It was A.
So you're telling me Who Would Hide a Jew was an actual title?
Yeah,
We did?
yeah. I should just keep PragerU open. Just
We
'cause-
definitely should just do that, because I need proof that all these things exist.
There you go. Who would hide a Jew?
Ugh.
My god.
How American students react to the US flag versus the ISIS flag. Kids react.
This episode, ISIS!
Where are the moderate Muslims? That one hurts
That
to
one's
read.
really bad.
The logic of the Jewish lobby. Born to hate Jews.
I'm between two right now.
3, 2, 1.
C.
It was C.
So we're tied now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're both tied. We both
One,
have the
two,
thing.
I guess. Sexist titles.
Oh, no.
Are you an SJW? Why not shut up and just be? Is there really a glass ceiling? Are 1 in 5 women R-worded at college? And gun rights are women's rights?
All these are terrible, but I'm gonna just guess. Sure, I have mine.
3, 2, 1.
A.
That is correct.
The wording of that seemed a little bit off.
Where do women come from? Other women!
They come from the mothership. It hangs above the clouds.
Where do they come from? Where do they go?
Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I hate that song.
Get out, dude.
Why don't feminists fight for Muslim women? Last I checked, they do. Feminist books for brainwashing kids. Why God is a he.
That's not true! If you watch Dogma, you'd know that's not true!
I'm gonna guess again because I legitimately don't know. All these seem practical.
3, 2, 1.
A.
A was the correct answer.
I should have gone with A.
Other titles, 4 questions, and this is the final round. Are you guys
let's
excited?
go.
Is Canada lost? All I want for Christmas is PragerU.
PragerU Christmas Special Part 2?
All I want for Christmas is PragerU. Trump's America, the beautiful and the damned. Enough is enough! Pitbull. That's a typo. Pitbull slams America haters. 3, 2, 1.
B.
It is C.
Oh,
I looked it up and it doesn't exist, so the AI just came up with it.
oh, that's
Wow.
As the rich get richer, the poor get richer. How the government made you fat.
I can blame the government for those extra 2 pounds, you bastards.
Does poverty cause crime? Race card got your nose.
Is that last one?
I'm kind of deciding between 2, but I think I got
me
mine.
too.
3, 2, 1.
A.
You are both wrong.
I was gonna say that too. Damn
That
it!
was
The sexiest man alive.
Is it the founder of PragerU?
Equal justice under law? Oh yeah, it doesn't exist. A $15 minimum wage will hurt workers. The suicide of Europe. 3, 2, 1.
A.
Wrong!
I was gonna say that! No!
Alright, this is the last question. It's pretty hard. Here it is. 9/11, we must never forget. 9/11, we must never forget. 9/11, we must never forget. In lowercase for some reason. Or is 9/11 woke?
Why'd you put the same formatting twice?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark because I already
Yeah, I
know
got
it.
mine.
3, 2, 1.
D.
See?
Nathan is correct!
Let's go!
Nathan wins.
Let's go!
Just kidding!
Ah!
Liam is the winner!
Oh!
Obviously, it's D, you morons. Prager, you uploaded the exact same video in 3 different years!
I thought you were fucking with us, and I was gonna be like, let's see.
This concludes... Here, I was going to change that once I knew the answer. This concludes your final exam. Liam, you are now an official PragerU graduate. Congrats.
I couldn't be more ashamed.
God, I'm so good at predicting the future. I just knew it was going to be Liam from the start. Your diploma will arrive in the mail sometime between now and the sun exploding. For the loser, however, you must now eat ice cream as a punishment. It's totally normal ice cream and definitely not something weird that looks like ice cream with chocolate toppings.
That is definitely mashed potatoes.
No, it's ice cream. What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna tell my mom that I love her before I eat this.
Gotta get some nice chocolate toppings. Yummy chocolate topping. Let's get those nice and mixed in so Nathan can't just avoid it.
You're not gonna lick the spoon?
I'm not hungry, sorry, I already ate.
Can you at least put it on a fucking cone?
Oh, that would've been funny. I didn't think about that.
I'll give you credit, this is a worse punishment than the pilk.
Chocolate sauce. Caramel sauce.
Give you credit, the presentation looks rad as fuck.
And the cherries on top. There we go.
Yeah, the
Cherry juice in there too.
But I really don't like cherries. Alright boys, welcome to this week's food challenge. Today I'm gonna eat some delicious ice cream that my friend made me.
Hey, get a cherry in there. Come on, you're not getting the full experience. What do you think?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Sounds like he likes it.
This hurts.
One more bite and then you get it.
Just get this over with.
Another cherry. Come on.
No, I hate
Yes,
this
you get
shit.
another cherry.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Shut
you
the
do.
fuck up.
I'm the owner of this channel and I say you have to get another cherry.
Let's put this cherry in your fucking face. This is the final bite. Liam, you wanna try it?
No.
Come on.
No, I'm okay. I didn't lose the game, Nathan,
Oh, you
so...
didn't get the full spoon?
I do not care.
You like the Kit Kat? You like the coffee crisp?
I got some like Smartie in that one.
I put the mashed potatoes in the freezer too, so they were nice and chilled for him.
My arm's getting really tired.
Oh, poor you!
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. What did it actually taste like?
The mashed potato, the garlic was very overpowering, but it just didn't blend with the chocolate. So it's like these two flavors butting heads at the same time, trying to go, I'm the overpowering one, as they were going down my throat. It was disgusting.
Brick by brick.